Hi, I'm Michael, and this is California. And at this point in time, Trump's executive order for enhanced unemployment benefits seems to be in the final planning stages before the additional $300 starts going out to recipients. Under the executive order that he signed earlier this month, Trump used the money from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, to provide an additional $300 a week of unemployment benefits through a new program called the Lost Wages Assistance Program, or LWA. So tonight we're going to talk about when people will start receiving their $300 enhanced unemployment benefits, which states are going to start receiving them first, and how long the Lost Wages Assistance Program is slated to last. Now this is your 5-minute nightly dose, so let's make this quick. But before we do that, if you like this information, if you find it interesting, if you find it helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That way you can get updates when our newest and most informative videos become available. With only 2 weeks away from the end of the month, FEMA's Lost Wage Assistance Program, LWA, which was established under Trump's executive order earlier this month, says that some states have already been approved to include the $300 enhanced unemployment benefits in their next round of unemployment checks. One state in particular, Arizona, says that they will have the new benefits sent out starting by the end of this week. The Deputy Press Secretary, Brett Bazio of the Arizona Department of Economic Security, said today that Arizona has received approval on its application to FEMA for the Lost Wage Assistance. The department has implemented these changes to its system, and funds will be issued to claimants starting this week. End quote. This is lightning quick movement for an organization like an unemployment department to be moving. But it's not just Arizona. So far, Arizona, Iowa, Louisiana, and New Mexico have all been approved. Additionally, this afternoon, FEMA announced that the approval for applications for the LWA program for states of Colorado, Missouri, and Utah. Although Arizona has committed to getting the $300 enhanced unemployment benefits out by the end of this week, most of the other states are not as optimistic about their timeline for revamping their unemployment systems and getting the checks out as quick. Some other states with their outdated unemployment computer systems expect it to take weeks to get their new $300 enhanced unemployment benefits out. For example, the Utah Department of Workforce Services, that's Utah's unemployment system, expects that benefits will be able to be processed and sent out in 3 weeks' time. Iowa, so far, isn't even able to project how long it may take to get the new benefits out. This, of course, is all in stark contrast to states like South Dakota, who have turned down the federal offer for enhanced unemployment benefits altogether. But this is perhaps a good sign. Despite that all the legal questionability of Trump's executive orders, some states, again mostly red states with the exception of Colorado, have been willing to participate in the LWA program. Once these benefits start getting sent out, the real question will be, how long can the Lost Wage Assistance Program actually last? According to the executive order memorandum, the program is meant to last up until December 27th, which is the designed end of the program. But there could be other things that could put the program short. One would be if, fingers crossed, that Congress can get a stimulus package negotiated and passed before December comes. Another would be if the funds in the FEMA Disaster Relief Fund, the DRF, that's the funds that are being used to run the LWA program, start running too low. Right now, there is $44 billion in the fund. But if the account goes depleted to $25 billion, then the money can no longer be taken out of the account. It must keep the $25 billion in reserve, especially because we're getting close to fire, mudslide, and hurricane season. But with Congress still dragging its feet, we will just have to hope that no natural disaster comes before a deal can get done. Despite the unorthodox method of getting these resources out to people, it appears, so far, at least on face value, that Trump's executive order might actually get money into the hands of some of those people who actually need it. Of course, it's not perfect, and the amount is less than was initially proposed, and much less than people actually need. But given the limited power Trump has with regards to funding programs like this might actually work, at least for right now. But again, it's no substitution for legislation, and this is just a band-aid until Congress can pass a bill, all the while earning Trump some brownie points after his less than average response to the pandemic this far. This has been your 5-minute nightly dose, and I hope that you found it interesting or helpful or at least useful. And if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That way you can get updates when our newest and most informative videos become available. Also, we here at Carelifornia, we know health insurance. So if you have any questions about your health insurance, please leave them down below. We'll be happy to make a new video or a new post as soon as we can. Now, other than that, I am Michael, and this is Carelifornia, wishing you a happy, healthy day.